Hello, Aries. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Aries. And also, Aries, this is a reminder that this is a general reading. And this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, Aries, you can go on your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And there will be messages there for you, Aries. Watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And also, what else? Welcome. So let's start. Spirit, protect me and Aries as I do their reading from any harm and anything that's against us. I pray that it go back to the person that sent it. Amen and amen. Spirit, what is the messages for Aries this week and what do they need to know? The messages for Aries this week and what do they need to know, Spirit? The messages for Aries. Thank you. We have here overcoming obstacles, going over it or around it, or just seeing the way through. There's a hidden path is discovered. So some of you guys can be going through overcoming obstacles and things like that, and you are going to get through whatever obstacle you are going through at this time, Aries. And that's a wonderful thing. We also have here beginning again. It's best to cut any losses and start anew right now. You will gain more in the long run. So you are beginning again, and you are cutting your losses, and you are starting something new. Spirit, what is the message for Aries and what do they need to know, Spirit? The message for Aries. Thank you. We have here resentment. So resentment. Or resentments. Yeah. Resilience. Yeah. It's like you're grabbing something. You see how they grabbing something here? And this is the Wicker Crest Moon. The Warning Crest Moon here. It has something to do with somebody who could be resisting or something. Yeah, this got something to do with resisting. And it has something to do with you could be grabbing something here, or someone here could be grabbing something, or want something and then you just can't grab it. It has something to do with self-love here, and it has something to do with resilience. So it's like you could be carrying a lot of barriers and a lot of burdens that's not yours, Aries, and you need to do self-love this week and love yourself. It has something to do with the community and the norm, the new norm. So the community and the new norm, you could be doing something different, or you will be doing something different this week. And it's about loving yourself here. You have a choice, though, Spirit is saying. And that has something to do with choices and preparedness is two. And one is a new beginning. So you have a choice. Do you want to keep carrying somebody else's burdens or anything like that here? Okay. You will be working on the maximum energy this week, male or female. So y'all will be learning about the maximum energy or the maximum energy. Or y'all will be in the maximum energy for some of you guys as well. So it's like resentment or something, resentment. So let's see what's coming in here for you, Aries. It's like you could be trying to think that you're going to grab something and you just can't grab it or something like that here. Okay? But you're going to get over it because it's a path for you that you're going to see. It has something to do with crisis, a change, or something is not changing. Fives is changing. Fives is also stalemating or something that is not moving. Okay? or it could be a crisis. And it has something to do with a choice. Do you want to go through this choice or not? do you want to make? You have a choice of which way you want to go. So tell me about the sign of Aries. What are their messages and what do they need to know? The sign of Aries. We have here self-worth, high vibe, healing, unworthy, and experiencing vibes. So Spirit wants y'all to be self-worthy this week and have self-worthy in yourself and be high vibe. Probably some of the people that you hang around is not on your level or your frequency. I have to keep it real. I am a real tarot reader, so I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. So Spirit wants y'all to know y'all self-worth. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here and has something to do with letting go, as well as Mars here. Pluto as well as Mars here. And that's letting go and something can be hot. It has something to do with Mars as well as Pluto. And it has something to do with passion, lust, anger, attraction, as well as action. It has something to do with death card and endings of resentment as well as transformation. So some of you guys need to let go of this stuff right here. And it has something to do with Mars energy. You might need to let go of something, and it has something to do with you guys might be going through a transformation pretty soon. Okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aries. What are their messages? We have her keys, key, people, cord of the problem, and passing. So it's like someone can have a lot of options as well, but it's like the cord of a problem. You might be getting a key that's going to get you out of a situation here for some of you guys as well, or you could be passing a key to get someone else out of a situation. Okay? It has something to do with the divine intervention here. Karma as well as setting path as well. So something is intervention here. Divine intervention. And it has something to do with wise, death, sexual, and also joy. The apple. So the apple is like temptation as well here. It can have something to do with temptation. What is the temptations of people that bring the things that they think they want you to do? Is you going to do it or is you going to stand up? It has something to do with divine intervention. Okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aries. What's coming in here for the sign of Aries this week? So, we have here journey, quest, traveling, and crossroads. So some of you guys will be going on a journey. And for some of you guys, y'all could be traveling or y'all can be going other places and things like that as well here. Okay? That might be one of the keys to get you out of a situation here. It has something to do with gamble, risk, and explorers. So someone here is taking a gamble. Or you could be taking a gamble. But someone is taking a gamble here. Okay, and it has something to do with someone who's taking a gamble into a situation. Okay. It has something to do with fortune, windfall, praise, and blessings. So, when you take this gamble, you're going to be fortune. You're going to have fortune. And it has something to do with windfalls, praises, and blessings, sir. Someone here could have been juggling something here or trying to balance something out. But it's like someone here could have been juggling you or someone here was juggling somebody here. It could have been an enemy here. Okay? It has something to do with bitterness as well as resentment. Yeah, this is resentment but resolve. So you might be resolving something here. This is resolve. Because resentment is right here, resolving something. So this week you're going to be resolving something. And it has something to do with someone who could have been juggling you or something like that. Or trying to juggle too much or something. And someone who could have been an enemy. It was bitter. Okay? Of a situation. And it has something to do with celebrating with friends. It has something to do with your friends that you kick it with and hang around. Could be bitter and could be an enemy to you this week. And Spirit wants you to identify your self-worth. Spirit wants you to be cautious this week. And to your friends. and celebrations and things like that here. Be cautious. As well as exploring, as well as questioning something here. Okay? So let's see what's coming in here for you, Aries. So you are resolving something here. This is resolving something. Something is being resolved. And it has something to do with you overcoming an obstacle here. And it has something to do with you're going to get some type of key this week that's going to get you out of a situation here. And it has something to do with journey. Y'all might have to go another journey than y'all friends or people that you hang around. Because it has something to do with you taking a gamble here. Okay? You're going to have to take a gamble. And the only way you to take a gamble and going on this journey, you can only do it by yourself to get fortune here, Aries. Those are your messages there for you. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aries. What are their messages and what do they need to know, Spirit? Overcoming obstacles. Why is it here for the sign of Aries? We have here the Three of Wands. Fire energy here. The Three of Wands, you could be waiting on your ships to come in as well here. Okay. We also have here the King of Wands. This is fire energy. Okay. So you are waiting on your ships to come in. That's what's going to be resolving something here. Overcoming obstacles. Why is it here? The Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. So some of you guys are waiting on, it's going to be coming in slowly here. So something that's going to be resolving to you this week is going to be coming in slowly here. It's going to be coming slow because this is the slowest night in the deck. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles will be coming in slowly, or something that's solid here will be coming. Your hard work. Because the Knight of Pentacles can be a hard worker. The Knight of Pentacles can be very logical as well, but they go slow. Okay? And it will be coming in here. This is what you're going to be overcoming your obstacles of being the Knight of Pentacles this week. Because something has something to do with your friends here. And your friends might be coming in slowly as well here. But it's something about your friends with the Three of Cups here. Why is self-worth here for the sign of Aries? Self-worth. Why is it here for the sign of Aries here? We have here the Two of Cups. Water energy here. So some of you guys could be learning about relationships, or y'all could be starting something new with someone here. Okay? That is water energy. So you could be starting something new with a water energy here. And something could be resolving about a relationship as well here. It has something to do with the Eight of Cups. So if you put the 8, the 9, the 10, that's the 10 of Cups here. It has something to do with the 8 of Cups. But you will be walking away from something here. And it might be you walking away of having a relationship for some of you with your family. Because that's the 10 of Cups. But you're walking away from something here, Aries. Or you're walking away from some type of relationship because you know your self-worth. Why is key here for the sign of Aries? The Three of Swords, air energy here. So this is the Three of Swords. Okay. Someone could have been betraying you. And Spirit wants you to know your self-worth. And it has something to do with being the Knight of Wands here. Fire energy. The Knight of Wands is a new passionate beginning, but it's also passion. But it can come, the Knight of Wands come in and out as well here. Okay? It has something to do with someone here betraying someone on a journey. It has something to do with a journey here. Okay? This week. We have here the Page of Wands. So you might be having a new passionate beginning here as well here, okay? And it has something to do with having a new passionate beginning here, or something that's going to be passionate, but it has something to do with just Libran energy here, okay? Why is Gamble here for the sign of Aries? We have here the Magician. The Magician can manifest whatever they want to set their mind to. But the magician can also be manipulation as well. But the magician can set, they have all the tools. You see all these tools. They have all the tools that they need to manifest at this time. It has something to do with the world. So an end of a cycle probably has, ended here. Okay. Why is fortune here for the sign of Aries? We have here the star, Aquarius energy here. You can be healing at this time as well here. You are manifesting something here as well. The star. Some of you guys could be in a plot, like a platform, or y'all could be on a stage for some of you guys as well here. We also have here the Six of Wands, fire energy. The Six of Wands. Someone here could be moving in calmer waters here. It could be an air energy here. But the Six of Wands is a lot of people seeing you out there into the public here. Okay? And you moving into calmer waters afterwards, or someone else can be moving in calmer waters afterwards. So what I see here is someone here might have a lot of options here, but Spirit wants you to be the Three of Wands at this time, and it has something to do with you having foresight. For some of y'all got foresight, but for some of y'all waiting on y'all ships to come in. The Three of Wands is waiting on your ships to come in, but Spirit wants y'all to be the Knight of Pentacles, so y'all can see something clearly, and it's something clearly that Spirit wants y'all to see here, Aries. Okay, and that's the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a hard worker here as well. Something's going to be resolved here, and it has something to do about a relationship this week that y'all going to find out. And it's about you learning your self-worth here, knowing your self-worth, and also the relationships that you be in. Is they high vibe like you? Some of you guys are high vibe, and the people that you hanging around are not. So I have to keep it real with you guys. And it has something to do with you knowing your self-worth in the relationships that you deal with, because some of them can have a lot of options here, or some of them can have, is they worth you investing in? Is these relationships worth you investing in? Okay, and it has something to do with the key people. The key people is like they can have a whole bunch of options here, or they have a lot going on. It has something to do with the core of the problem and passing. You're going to figure out something. This is the key that you're going to figure out about relationships here and people that you deal with, because a lot of them are going to Three of Swords you here. A lot of them are betraying you with the Three of Swords here, Libra energy here. And Spirit wants you to pay attention about your self-worth here. It has something to do with a journey here. And it has something to do with somebody here having a lot of options or a lot of things going on here. This is what you're going to find out. And you're going to have to take a gamble here. And the only way you can take a gamble here is being a star. You might need to heal for some of you guys as well here. But this is how you get your great fortune. Some of you guys can be on stage here. This is how you get your great fortune here with the star and great fortune. It's healing as well, because this is the way that's going to help you get your great fortune here, and that you're going to have to go on a journey for that, because some of you guys are manifesting at this time. Some of you guys are manifesting what you want here, Aries. But the relationships that you're dealing with here, you cannot manifest off them, because they are Three of Swords in you and betraying you with the Three of Swords here. Spirit wants y'all to be the Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, come in slow, be logical as well here, but also wait on your ships to come in with the Three of Wands. Hold on, Aries. Sorry about that, Aries, but yeah, that's what I wanted to explain to you and let you know what was going on here for you, Aries. This has something to do with your family here. Okay, and it has something to do with you are assistant and guided. So Spirit is trying to guide you somewhere here, Aries. And it has something to do with your family, okay? I just got to keep it real with y'all. I bring the truth, and what's the messages that Spirit gives to me. I don't try to butter nothing up and look good or nothing. I just bring what I see here and what Spirit want me to tell you. And it has something to do with was releasing, what's to say, releasing or resolving. And this has something to do with somebody here might want to resolve this week with you guys, okay? And this has something to do with partnerships. A lot of you guys are not getting what y'all deserve in partnerships. And this is the Two of Cups. And that's why Spirit wants y'all to know y'all self-worth here. Okay? Or y'all gonna keep going through this crisis, stalemate, as well as nothing's gonna change unless you change it here. Fives or change, okay? And you're gonna have to overcome, and that's how you overcome your obstacles here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aries, overcoming obstacles. Why is it here for the sign of Aries? We have here celebration, gifts, and abundance. Didn't I tell you this is the only way you're going to get it? By turning your back on situations, sir, and seeing things for what they are and waiting on your ships to come in. I'm telling you what's going on here, Aries. This is the truth. And this is how you give yourself love and your self-love energy, because you are waiting on your shifts to come in, as well as you're turning your back on people that's betraying you, and these are your partnerships that you're working with. Why is resolve here? The storm, unexpected here. Yes, something is being resolved here, because you needs to be the Knight of Pentacles this week. Because if you do not be the Knight of Pentacles this week, that's the slowest knight in the deck. And they are also the hard work. They also map out what they want to do. Okay? And Spirit wants y'all to map out what y'all want to do, as well as waiting on y'all ships to come in. It has something to do with growing in the summertime. It has something to do with growing in the summertime. Why is self-worth here for the sign of Aries? Told you. A lot of y'all partnerships are guarded or verbal here. They don't want to work with you or things like that here. Okay? It has something to do with their inner childhood wounds. Someone here got to heal their inner childhood wounds. Or it could be a mother or something like that here that needs to heal their inner child. Is connected to your mother for some of you guys as well here. Why is key here? And if it's not, someone here needs to heal their inner childhood wounds. Why is key here for the sign of Aries? A breakthrough. You're going to see someone here betray y'all or try to betray y'all. This is what's going to be the breakthrough here. I'm telling you. This is what's going to be the breakthrough. This is what you're going to see very clearly about this person. Because all it's going to be is the Three of Swords here. Someone here is going to betray someone here. I'm telling you. And it has something to do with an offer here and Venus energy. It has to do with love, but it also has something to do with an offer here and Venus energy here. Some of y'all partnerships are not giving you what you deserve. Why is journey for the sign of Aries? Receiving and open. So Spirit wants you to be receiving and open to a journey here and moving somewhere else, going to a different path, because a lot of people that you hanging around is not on your vibration, and you will not get a windfall if you do not change your path. And that means freedom, leap, as well as opportunities. I'm telling you, it's like somebody here want to stop y'all opportunities here. Real talk. Gamble. Why is gamble here for the sign of Aries? We have here self-love and care and intuitive. So Spirit wants y'all to take that gamble, and that means manifesting here. And your manifestations need to be loving yourself. This is how you get a windfall of money. Not money, but a windfall of praise and a blessing here. It has something to do with you loving yourself, Aries. It has something to do with you manifesting and loving yourself here. Look, Aries, this is where you need to be going. Not being in partnerships with other people at this time, because they don't know your worth. Yes, Pluto, transformation. I told you, you're going to be going through a transformation. You're going to have to go through a transformation. Why is windfall of money here for the sign of Aries? We have here the alchemist. Ancestor guided. You are ancestor guided, and what your ancestor guided is to be a star. Some of you guys are ancestor guided to be a star here. Y'all ancestor guided to be a star and to help others as well here. The alchemists. Y'all are, this is what y'all for, but y'all have to do self-love and love y'all-self. It has something to do with lurking in the shadows and doubting. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt who you are. Don't doubt who you are, Aries. You are an emperor. Y'all have emperor energy here. It's connected to the maximum energy. Aries energy is the maximum energy. Yes. Y'all the first. Know y'all who y'all are. Take action. Don't be like this. Spirit wants you to take action at this time. Start a new beginning. Jupiter energy. Luck is on your side. With courage. Have the courage to know who you are. Don't lurk and don't doubt of who you are because of other people. Aries. You are born to be a leader. You are born to be a star. You are born to be a star. This is what you are. Because if you keep working with these people, all they gonna do is three of swords you. When you keep having partnerships with other people, all they gonna do is betray you. This is the truth, Aries. You have to love yourself here. You have to love yourself and take that gamble of loving yourself. Manifest loving yourself. Don't manifest other people. Manifest loving yourself. That's how you're going to get that windfall of money and also be connected to the ancestor guidance. You are connected, but you also will be praised, blessed, and also with fortune this week. So those are your messages there for you. I just have to keep it real with you, okay? Because y'all are maximums. Aries energy is maximums. And y'all also are emperors. Spirit, the messages for Aries and what are the messages they need to know. Caregiver. You guys are caregivers. So tell me about the sign of Aries. Give me two more. Some of you guys are not going to be having a happy life. Y'all not happy for some of you guys because it has something to do with, for some of y'all not happy with a caregiver here, but some of y'all not even happy with the people that y'all work with together with. It's backwards her. It has something to do with unspoken words her. And it has something to do with somebody who wearing a whole mask. It's like they don't talk or they let nobody know how they feel her. And it has something to do with somebody who have a whole mask on. This is what it's about. And it has something to do with the Kenya spirits that y'all working with have verbal abuse. They very verbal abusive to you guys. The people that y'all working with are very verbal abusive. Yeah. Know your worth, Aries. You are the emperor. Know who you are. Turn that down, please, a little bit. That's my son watching TV. Know your worth. Because if you don't know your worth, ain't nobody else is going to know it. Why is caregiver here? Told you, grabbing within your reach, unable to let go. So this has something to do with a caregiver or someone here that could be a mother figure or a father figure or a family or something like that here. You don't want to let go of this. And you're unhappy here, Aries, for some of you guys. But it says figuring out the missing pieces and information. You guys are going to figure out about a caregiver here or about someone here that you really care about. Why is a happy life here? At odds, shaking hopes, and battleship. You always got to fight with somebody here. With this caregiver, you always got to fight with them or argue with them or something like that here. It says overcautious or fear of being broken or guarded. So it's like this person could be guarded or something like that here or overcautious. Why is happy together backwards, sir? The fogs. See, it's like somebody here likes to put up fogs and tell y'all guys they happy with y'all, or somebody here is putting up fogs, able to see what it is in front of them. It's like somebody here don't know who they are able to see who you are. And it says here, the gray areas, clouds by the illusions and illusions here. It's like somebody here putting up illusions here, and it has something to do with you. That's why you unhappy here. You always gotta fight who you are. You always, it's like it's hard for you to grab what you want. It says here finance changes and issues. Yeah, it's like somebody here only care about money here or something like that here, Aries. And it's y'all own siblings for some of y'all. Y'all own siblings is doing this. Yeah. Your own family and your own siblings, they want your money, they want to be around y'all, and that's it. You the penny banker. This is what y'all are, the penny bank, Aries. That's crazy. So, that's what's going on this week for you, Aries. I'm going to give you a couple of these and then I'll be on my way, okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Aries. What are their messages and what do they need to know? We have here Intuitive 1. It says here, what if the only resolve you made was to love yourself? So you are number one here, Aries. Spirit saying you have to love yourself here. And guess what? You have a choice. You have a choice. And it says here, worry less about making the right choices and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome choices. And it's connected to energies. And it says here, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. So y'all have to protect y'all energy here, Aries. Those are your messages this week. You take care. Bye-bye.